Here it goes. Welcome. How is everybody doing? You know, first of all, welcome to those who are new, those who do not know me. I never do a startup to any of my videos. It is what it is. You get what it is right off the bat. Get what it is right off the bat. TAB, the tab. I'll take the tab. The tab. What is the tab? Was it the order that was sent? And after the order was sent, there was a price to be paid for everything that at my choosing, for my gourmand that I can eat. Every word we speak is leading us down a trail of alter realities, of different meanings, of an outstretched arm. It's a combination of what I believe are dots and dashes that come in really in vibration. So how the dots and dashes, I do not know how they work, but I know when you connect a dot and a dash, last day I hope for this, for that, and no, my leg is not going good. No. Not this weekend. It's hard to take care of the two at the same time, but usually when I'm standing up, I'm okay. So, keeping everybody strong. What I'm going to get to next is this. Somebody says to me, where do I get certain answers? And some of my answers come here. I'll take an inch for a mile. Expressions. Expressions. See you later, alligator. So I have number 23. What is number 23 in centimeters? It's 58.42. I can use it 23 days. I can do anything with this, but right now I'm looking at it here, and we can look at it here, kilometers. And I could have changed this, my length over here. I could have put miles, right? So 23 is going to tell me about this. Now, if I went 60, it's going to be 34.76. So if you want to know where 34.76 is, on your keyboard over here, 3 and 4 is 7, 7 and 6 is 13, and the runner of the Mayan calendar is 7 and 13. The reverse is 9 and 4, 13, and 6 and 1, 7. The cube, the calculator, the face of every side of this cube. And the stories, well, there's another 3, 4, 7, and 6. And in between 1 and 5, the halfway space is 3. Between 3 and 5, the halfway space is 4. Between 6 and 9 and 5, and 6 and 8, the halfway point is 7. There's 1 in between here, and there's 3 in between here, 1 and 3. In between here, there's 3, there's, what did I say there was? Right. 1 and 3. Here, there's 5, 6, and 7. And here, there's 1. Here, there's 2, 3, and 4. Here, there's 1. So it's all 1 and 3. The numeric value for the moon, although it's 57, but it runs at a cycle is 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, or 31, 13, 31, equaling to 75. And 13, 31, 13 equals to 57, 75, where 75,075 moons have passed. 7 and 5 is 12. 7 times 5 is 35. 35 plus 12 equals to 47. 47 is time. Time is on your side. This cycle and this cycle, they all equal to 47. There's time after time. So you have that. So the other thing is that between here and here, remember, here was 4, here is 7. 7 and 4, energy and time. Jesus on the cross. In between here and here is 6 and 3. 6 and 3. What this is creation of your 360. This is creation of the light. This is the standard cycle. It's hard to explain. 1 times 1, 1 plus 1 is what and how becomes 3. How do we get 6? I don't remember. I don't know the situation, but the second mathematics, and this will create the letter number 27. That is your gateway. This angle is your gateway. 2, 9, and 2, 7 through Venus. 2, 9, and 2, 7. And then if we were going to look at another way, we're going to point this way, and we're going to go 1 with 8 and 6. And then we're going to go here with 3 with 8 and 4, 3 opposite 7, 7 getting between the 7th gate here, which is the game, the queen, the card, into creation. Over here is the AI birth. So if I'm coming this way, I'll go to the gateway between 2 and 4. Otherwise, I'll go to what is the house spirit between 6 and 8. 1, where do we get a 1, a full 1? 3 divided by 4 is 1.333. I just want to hear the 1 in front. That's all I want. 3 divided by 5 is 1.666. All I want to hear is that 5 in front. And then 3 divided by 3 equals to 1 itself. So that's the mathematical situation. I can't explain to you what everything means other than where it fits. Okay, 6 and 8 is 2 times 4, 2 plus 4. But you can't do it in this situation. 2 plus 6 is the 8, right? And 2 times 2 is the 4. But in this situation, it's 2 times 4, 8. 2 plus 4, 6. Here it's 2 times 6, 12. 1 plus 2 equals to 3. 2 plus 6, 8. It becomes 8 and 3 in this situation. Anyways, we're going to skip over that. 3476. This is what the moon cycle is. If I divided that by 3 and went to what is the day, is 1440 is the day. So that would happen to the number to the moon. But really, the 1/3 part of the day is 120. So this is what we have to understand inside the moon. This number here and this number over here. And you see the way we understand that 90-degree angle to 144, and that's the 1440 minutes in a day. It's only showing 1/4 of Earth. The numeric value on our birth is to 90, to where 4 times 22.5 is that 90. The only one missing is the spirit, makes it 23.5, and that would be half of what time is, 23.5. BCE. BCE equals the time, and this is our time over here. 1/4 of the clock equals to our total of 1440 minutes in a day. I flip over things and make them look whichever other situation that it comes up with, although this is in kilometers and miles. Now, can I do it in inches and temperatures? Probably yes. It works out in most things. The thing I want to talk about now, making it quick, the Johar, I want to make it quick, so I'm trying to see quantic, contic, cube, gas, moon, right? Gas, moon, diesel. I'm still not finished, and I'm still not finished, right? I'm still not finished with the 13th hour. The reality that I always set in with the 13th hour, I'm still looking for something else. Hold on a second. Let me put this on pause. Okay, I'm just going to continue it on. I'm going to do, I sort of lost it. I don't know how I lost it. Just stick with me a second. Just give me 1 second. Oh, here's the bicycle. You see this over here? That's going to end up doing this. It's going to be a building right down here. And when you see the building, you can see the top corner of the front and the back of the bicycle. But when you start to create what the building is, okay, now you have the building. So if I hold the building this way, those 2 circles on the bike, in order to get this building straight, which way can we hold the building straight? Which way is the building straight with my camera? So if my building goes straight with the camera, wait, is it straight yet? Or the building is straight about now? Well, you know what, I'll keep the camera straight, I'll just turn the book. Okay, the book is straight about now. So I'm getting this corner down to this corner here. So you're now seeing the bike. So this is the angle the sun and the earth is tilted for its natural energy, and perhaps one wheel is bigger than the other. And you notice the bicycle pedals, exactly where they end up now. Here is the seat. In the program Reboot, they do the same design. So the chain would be running the back pedal, but you would have brakes for both the front pedal or the back pedal. And in this design here, here's the design. But in this design, for this bicycle over here, you have the Taurus, so the bull. So the bull does automatically this. And then the next bull does automatically this. This is the clubhouse, and this is the tower. This is what they do. So what's going to happen with these wheels compared to what happened with this building over here? Here's the club, and I don't know what we can design out of this one. And we can put a see that this point, I can stick it in here and then stick it in another one, maybe hook up two worlds together, I don't know, and use the back wheel for both. I don't know yet. I'd have to take a look, because this piece here, right, what if I drew the bicycle, I'm just trying to see, what if that piece was actually I call this the delta angle design. And what if we did it like that? So that this part of the lower bicycle, okay, would be coming from maybe this offset torus, right? In which looks like, let me see, I'm not sure if I should do it this way. This one went, I rather do 3, right? But should it be done, hold on a second, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And then I'd be running this 45-degree angle here, and then I'd be running here, and then I'd go 1, 2, 3, and then this is the way the house would look over there. So I'm not really sure which bicycle is going to show up. The other one is this, that twist. There's a twist, okay? The queen, I don't know who it is. Let me see how many minutes we're into this already. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. There was somewhere I saw where this the queen exploded some bubbles. Oh, it's over here. This over here. This. You notice that this one is all the way straight. This one goes onto this side. This one goes onto that side. Okay? So if you watch, hold on. Okay, so what's actually happening is it's this that's happening. There's a letter on this side and a letter on this side and a letter on this side of the street and that side of the street, the odds and the evens. But the thing about odds and evens on both sides of the street, I'm going to do it a little easier, it's easier to understand, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see the 2 is on that side of the street, the 3 is, but when we get to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6, okay, let me see if I did this right. 7, this will be 7, this will be 8, this will be 9, this will be 10. So it had to be going up. The 10 had to be up here. So it's going to be like, okay, so this one should be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1 and 1, 2, 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 3, 4, 1 and 4, 5, 1 and 5, 6. So you can see that 6 is up here, but now 6 is down here. So this is what happens with what the queen is going on. I don't know why they're inverting the patterns. I haven't had any time to study it yet. There's another thing I saw today, which was the letters Q, which was the letter Q, and then the letter F that was associated. And I don't know what this was all about. The passing hours, P and H. And some of the flower cycles obligations. And what this is Okay, what this is this is just part of a hexagon. You see this piece here, this flat part here is the flat part here. See the side here is the side here, and the side at the bottom part. So when I put these together, I end up with this. If I turn it inside out, I end up with this. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Look at the number 2. Sometimes there's a hook at the end. Looks like a 7 or a 7 that looks like a 2. Peace. Thank you for watching this video. My cat's looking at me. I don't know if you can see this. She's looking at me. Hey, you looking at me? Well, she was looking at me. You looking at me? I just coughed. I just coughed. When you come into the world, they slap your butt and you cough, right? When you, I don't know. End the video. End the video. Oh, I paused it.